Hello, Facebook family. It's me again. So I'm trying this whole Facebook thing live again because all my other videos have been choppy and just hard to really hear. So I'm actually outside in my car. So I'm hoping that this is a better fit for me, that my internet connection will not just go crazy. But it seems to be doing well. So I'm going to keep trying this out. If it starts to act funky, then maybe I'll just record the videos and upload them instead of going live. But anywho, I am continuing to answer all of you guys' relationship questions, and I will be answering two today. The first one, and I'll keep these videos very short because I know that you guys are quite busy. So the first thing I want to, hi Javar, thanks for joining me. The first question the person had was, do you tell your significant other all the things, all the details from your past? And so I believe that this person was in a fairly new relationship. And so for this one, I definitely feel that if you're in a new relationship, you don't have to divulge everything right away. So in the process of courting, of dating, of getting to know someone, if you guys know that you guys are in a long-term relationship or moving towards a long-term relationship, these are some of the questions that you want to initially ask the person when you're first getting to know them. You want to know what happened. Why did their last relationship end? You want to know what were some of the things that have happened in the past that you guys don't want to repeat now. So you want to just make sure that you're answering the appropriate questions, because you don't want anything major to pop up at a later time and you'll be like, oh, you didn't tell me about that. So definitely some huge things you want to talk about if you guys have ever been married before, if you have children, if you guys are on the same track as far as being in a long-term or wanting a long-term relationship. Because some people are at different stages in their life. Some people just want to date and have fun. Some people just want one night stands. Some people are committed and want a long-term relationship and want to get married. So you want to make sure that you're on the same page. So I hope that helps that person. I just feel like the questions that you have, they will come up organically. And as they come up organically, you just answer them. And you know what? Because it's in the past and it happened before, it doesn't necessarily mean that, those things are going to happen again. So that's that question. The second question I want to answer for you guys today was, someone said, how do you separate past hurt from a previous relationship from your current relationship? And I thought that was an awesome question because we have so many issues and kind of baggage from previous relationships, but rightfully so. We've all been through a lot, I'm sure, in different relationships and different circumstances, and they really color who we are. So when you've gone through so many things, you really have that time to, it's like, you know what? These are my deal breakers. These are things that I'm willing to pull up with. These are things that I'm not willing to pull up with, and those are perfectly fine. But I want to stress to you, especially to this person, is to allow that man or that woman to give you that opportunity. Let them show you who they really are. I like to say, let them secure your insecurities. And I say that because sometimes we've been hurt in the past, or we've been cheated on, or we've been lied on, and so we instantly put those labels on new person that comes on in our life. And this person is brand new. They have a fresh start, and they're like, wait, what? I never lied to you. I never cheated on you. And so when we start putting those labels on them and we start really saying these negative things to them or making smart comments very early on in their relationship, they're actually really going to start doing those things, or they're going to peace out on you and they're going to be like, you know what, this is too much. Like, you haven't even given me a fair shot. So even though we've been hurt, even though things have gone on in the past, we really have to kind of learn to not have a full clean slate, because we do have our biases, we do have our deal breakers, we do have those things, but come in just more open, because that person may be the awesomest person in the world and you're putting all these labels on them and saying you hate this, you hate that, you're a cheater, you're a liar, you're doing all this stuff, and you might miss out on a really awesome man or a really awesome woman. So I just encourage you guys to keep going. I am a fighter for all relationships. If you guys have any other questions about relationships, definitely leave the comments below. Hey, Precious, thanks for joining me. I will be answering them. Like I said, I will be continuing to go live. You guys talked about some of the hardest things the hardest parts about being in a relationship, and I have all of them listed. And some of them are just like, wow, this is interesting. And I want to touch on those topics just to help some people out. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope the people who had those questions, they have some clarity, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Be blessed.